Hi there, and welcome to ePuffs, the premium electronic cigarette. That's our little cigarette there. I will explain now in a second how it works, but let me show you it in action first. As you can see, plenty of vapor or smoke, so it's just realistically like a normal cigarette. The way it works is it's an electronic cigarette. There's no tar, there's no tobacco, there's no 4,000 toxins that a normal cigarette has. However, there's pure nicotine plus flavouring. You get tobacco flavour or menthol flavour, but you still get your full nicotine hit, so you get your full nicotine hit in the back of your throat every time. So it 100% satisfies your nicotine cravings. It produces a smoke. You inhale and blow out smoke, so it feels like a cigarette. What you're blowing out is vaporised water. The water vapour will disappear into thin air in seconds and leave no trace. It leaves no smell in your room, it leaves no smell in your clothes. They're 70% cheaper than normal cigarettes, and you can legally smoke these inside bars and restaurants. The landlords are actually welcoming people back. The lights up blue at the end, so that staff and also other customers can see straight away that's not a real cigarette. It's also for like bouncers, in bars, etc., so they won't come over and try and throw you out because they know straight away it's not real, so it's an electronic cigarette. So the way it works is the white part is the battery, and the little brown bit here is the refill cartridge. So they simply just screw apart like that there. Okay, so in the refill cartridge there's a little atomizer, and what it does, it heats up the atmosphere. There's a little sponge-like thing inside the cartridge, which is soaked in nicotine, so, and also the flavourings in there. So the atomizer heats all that up, creates a vapour, and then you inhale it. So the body absorbs the nicotine, and you blow out vaporised water. So there's no passive smoke whatsoever, but it's just very, very realistic, just like a normal cigarette. It's actually the smallest cigarette in the UK. UK and Ireland, the smallest electronic one. There are other ones out there, but they're a lot longer, they're a lot thicker, so they may be good, may perform good, but they're actually, it's just for a lot of people, like size wise, nice and small in your hand, just like a normal cigarette, so just to show you, this packet of Mayfair, if we just take out one of the cigarettes from there, we just hold them together, as you can see. There you go, exact same size as like a normal Mayfair cigarette, even at the end, same thickness, roundness, everything, so more or less, identical, so it's one of the benefits of using ePuffs. The package, it comes in this nice little kit. We have a little cigarette case there, the ePuffs. It's a very, very smooth, velvety finish. It's also very, very slimline. As an example, we'll put it against the Mayfair packet. So, as you can see, more or less the same size as a normal cigarette packet. If anything, ours might be a few millimeters higher. But if you look at the width, you'll see it's considerably thinner. Ours is a lot thinner than the normal one. So that's the benefit. So it's a very, very sophisticated kit, and a slimline, so it fits nicely into a guy's shirt pocket. It also fits into a lady's handbag, so it's a perfect item to take out with you to help you smoke. Well, inside the case, on the very left hand side is your cigarette. That's the one you're using. You just keep it resting in there while you're using it. Next to that's a spare battery. So basically, whenever the battery runs out, it flashes 10 times to let you know. You then simply screw it off and then replace it with this battery. For the dead battery, you put it back in, you press it down, and as you can see, the case will actually recharge the battery for you. There's enough power in the case to recharge at least 5 batteries, so you've got about 60 cigarettes in one charge before you need to recharge. Very few people smoke more than 60 cigarettes in one day, so for most people, you simply just charge the case in the morning or overnight, and then you've got that all day. Just carry it with you all day, and it's enough power for 60 cigarettes. These 4 slots here, they're simply your spare refills. So simply you have an extra 80 cigarettes that you carry with you, so you'll never run out as well. So simply, when it runs out, you simply screw it off, refill cartridge, you throw it in the bin, you take a new one out of your case, You simply screw it on, and that's you ready for another 20 cigarettes. So there's nothing difficult to it. There's no carrying liquid nicotine with you. There's no topping up cartridges. It's all very, very simple. You screw it off, you bin it, you put a new refill on, and that's you ready to go. Nice and simple. Now, whenever all your refills run out, then you simply will order some more refills. They come in little packs. I got there, little packs of 5. You know, so inside you have a little refill cartridge. They're all nicely sealed and fresh with the flavour on the front, so you know exactly which one you have. You know, so as well as the electronic cigarettes being a healthier alternative, you know, with actually no tar, no toxins, it's actually a lot better for your pocket. They're about 70% cheaper than normal cigarettes. If you smoke 20 per day, then our e-puffs work out about £1.83 for 20 cigarettes. So that will save you £1,500 a year if you smoke 20 cigarettes per day. If you're a 40-a-day smoker, it works out as low as £1.66 for 20 cigarettes, so it's exceptional value. We've been doing this for about 7-8 months now, and we have people on these from the very start. They were 40-a-day smokers, have never touched another cigarette since, from the very first day. Because the main thing is that it actually satisfies your nicotine cravings. You know, so it gives you all the same, you know, feelings, you know, sensations of smoking with the vapor, etc. You know, so it's very, very realistic. You know, so we hope that you try our e-puffs and hope that you enjoy them, and we hope to have the pleasure of looking after you for many, many years to come. If you have any questions, then please just fill in the contact form and we'll get back to you as quickly as possible. Thanks again. Bye.